welcome back. And oh my gosh, that's so awkward. What's up, sunshine, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you if you came to my last video and the one before that and the one before that and the one before that. Thanks for tuning in with me today. Please like, please subscribe, or not. I will say that every single time I make a YouTube video. Today's message is a little bit more serious. Yeah, I can do that. I'm pretty much serious all the time. All the time. Sorry, I'm peeling an orange. I hope I'm not close to the camera. That always happens, like, and then I have to remake the video and it's like... Okay, so today's topic is a little bit more serious. It's about mental health, and we know what mental health is, right? The well-being of your mentality. And during this time, it's kind of hard to tell the state of your well-being of your mentality, because a lot of your mentality is in your own head, and I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Congratulations!
Basically, mental health, and what plays a role in that? Motivation. And the lack of motivation, one that I have and some of my peers have, so I kind of felt like maybe other people have it too, because it's hard to really be motivated when we're so used to a routine schedule and the systematic time that's built in the world that isn't real. This time that we have this routine every day, so now it's like, what am I being motivated for? And I want you to know that you are motivated for yourself. Despite the systematic time, like I stay up till 6 a.m. every day, which is probably really unhealthy because I miss a lot of the daytime, which is substantial to simply absorbing sunlight and having the nature of the surrounding to like brighten your day. Like natural sunlight is really important, not this bright light that's in my face right now. Like that's really unhealthy. Should be using natural light. But I guess the oranges will make up for it, right? I want to talk about how to stay motivated, even if your schedule is off, or even if you're just going through like a hectic time and just hard to be motivated. Number one, go back to the root of what drives you, like your purpose, your mission, your why statement. Why I'm here, why I do what I do, what are my goals, what do I strive for? So whether that be the fundamental of who you are, like what you worship, your purpose, that could be something, or what you like to create, what you like to do, what drives you at the end of the day, what drives you? You have to ask yourself that during this time and focus on that. Focus on your goals, focus on your purpose. And you don't have to create this hectic to-do list, like that's gone. Everything that was once material, everything that once mattered to you so much, it's crazy because now it's gone and you're going back to the root of who you are, the core of who you are. Two, who can I be connected with? We as humans, we are strongly rooted with the environment of others. Like that's literally like the interaction with other people is what gives us energy. Even if you're an introvert, like you still get energy off of other people, that's normal. So being in an isolation causes us to psychological behavioral changes, where when your environment changes, behavioral psychological changes will change as well. So just know that if you feel differently, it's because your environment has changed. The environment of the world has changed. Therefore, you have psychological behavioral changes. Your actions change, your mindset changes, the way you feel has now changed. There's literally science behind that. So don't feel like you're sad or you're a certain way for some reason that you don't know, because that's a real thing. But there are also ways to cope with it, and that is one, getting help from other people. Like whatever drives you, whether that be learning, reading, drawing, singing, talking to other people, going back to the root and core of who you are is really important. And the third thing I want to say is really be honest with yourself. Write down what you want to do and really focus on the now, and don't worry about tomorrow. God has a plan for you today. Tomorrow is something you cannot worry about. The third thing that I want to say is do not conform to this world. If anything, be transformed. When I say that, I mean be transformed by what drives you, help you create, what's going to help you focus back in on the core and the root of who you are. For example, like I've said before, Christ is what helps me prayer, thoughts, and also music, writing. All of that comes from Him, though. Everything that I do from God, like, seriously. But going back to the root of that, like, allow that to transform you. Do not conform and look at everything in the world right now and think that that's what it is, because you are beyond that. Even though we are a part of the world, I mean the inner self, the well-being. Seriously, mental health. This message is brought to you by Hershey's syrup. Just kidding, we all know I'm not sponsored. Sponsored. But yeah, I want you to remember those three things that I said. Your why statement, your mission, your why statement. Go back to the core and the root of who you are. The second thing that I want you to remember is to keep on forming relationships, keep talking to people. That social interaction is very important. And the third thing that I want you to remember is do not conform to the world. If anything, be transformed by the renewing of your mind.